Alright, so this story takes place back in 3rd or 2nd grade, I'm not really sure, in my elementary school, homeschool. No, not that kind of homes. Now, growing up, what got me into creating and being an artist in the first place were shows like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Digimon. Now, these shows have gotten a bad rap in the past, for portraying animal cruelty. And there's like violence and fighting and explosions and destruction in a lot of the scenes. But that's what got me to create in the first place. And this was also around the same time that I was introduced to rap music. I still remember the first 2 albums me and my brother got were 50 Cent's The Massacre and Eminem's Encore. Now, majority of rap music is really swearing, big butts, guns, and violence. So a combination of all these things is not very good, especially in a school setting. And most of the art that I did create at this time was just a stack of notebook paper folded in half to create these so-called comics, which had no words and was just really bad illustrations of superheroes and monsters fighting and destroying everything in sight. But that's where I started. Anyways, one day I was in school, teacher was giving a lecture, I was just drawing, not paying attention. My friend, we'll name him Pete, leaned over and asked, "Hey man, you should make me a comic book." And I thought, hey, he's into the same things as me, rap music, monsters, and all that stuff. So I thought, hey, I would combine all these things into one comic. So I was super inspired, ran home, and dedicated the remainder of the day to create this. And the next day, Stoopid Carrot was born. Now, why was it a carrot? I honestly don't even know, but the whole gist of this comic was this carrot would go around and just be mean to people for no reason. I don't even know why. And he would like swear at them, he would beat them up, and it was just horrible. But the next day, teacher was giving another lecture. I wanted to read this comic before I gave it to Pete, so I read it and I gave it to him, and he started reading it during class. The teacher noticed that he was laughing while she was giving the lecture, so she got mad and walked over out of curiosity to see what it was, and only to see that it was a comic book, so to say, of some carrot being a D-bag. And I can only imagine the look on her face when she read this comic book with a bunch of swears and stuff, and she asked Pete, "Who wrote this?" And Pete, super scared of course, pointed at me, and I was so proud of this comic I probably even put by Jesus, so there was no escaping that. And she got so mad she sent me to the principal's office. So I'm sitting there in the principal's office. She actually told me I had to wait on my dad because apparently she called my dad to go and actually witness this comic book himself. I'm pretty sure these teachers and principals probably thought that I was gonna be like a bully or like a school shooter or something, or that I was like a huge troublemaker at home, which was not the case at all. This was just a stupid comic and Stoopid Carrot. But then my dad arrived. And then the principal told me, "Alright, you gotta read this comic book in front of us." And I just started bawling my eyes out. Just out of sheer disappointment of what I have done. Now, my parents' first language is Spanish. They're not really fluent in English. They're better at it now, and they can understand it. But I'm pretty sure my dad was just super confused at the whole situation. And I was just crying and told the teacher, "Can I, instead of reading the swear words, can I just say beep?" And the principal was okay with that. So here I am reading this long comic, just crying, and in between each freaking bad word, I'm just like, "Beep! Get back here, you beep! I'm gonna beep!" Oh man, I can only imagine how that conversation just went. But that was the first time I ever received like 5 detentions at once. And I don't know what actually happened to Stoopid Carrot. It's probably used as an example of what not to do at an elementary school, or she probably threw it away. I wish I could call him back. and ask, hey, what happened to this? I really need this comic book. But Stupid Carrot is no longer with us. Maybe I'll have to recreate him someday. But at home, my parents didn't really know what was going on. I just told them the situation. They told me, don't be stupid about it. Don't be a stupid carrot yourself. And I served my detentions and all that. And life went on and moved on. So moral of the story is, don't be a stupid carrot. If you're in elementary school, don't write stupid comics with swears that'll get you in trouble. But yeah, guys, this was something different, a little story time thing. Just want to try different things. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Drop a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe for more art. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, peace and love, and I'm out.